Hello everyone. Welcome to Jess Plays more, what is this game called? Paradise Killer. Guess where I am? That's right. I'm on top of the elevator. I've just been doing this for the last, like, 5 minutes, and I finally did it. And damn it, I hate to admit this, but Stars was right. I had to go around the other side. And it was easier. So, alright, now we just have one more crest to find, I think? And it's gotta be around here somewhere, because all the rest of them were. So, let's do a little bit of investigating. That's right. Today, I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I convinced him to buy this game, for the Switch. And, he's kind of like a game collector, almost. Not really just solely about, you know, playing games. I think he actually, like, just buys more games than he plays. And weirdly enough, he doesn't do Steam. I could have come up this way? Oh, maybe I did. Is that it? No, it's a blood crystal over there. So, anyway, but yeah, I convinced him to get the game today, because I was talking about it, and, he had thought it was like a pixel game, a pixel art game, and I was like, no, it's mostly 3D, first-person perspective, then you also have, can you look at this one? Enchanted Blue, a scholar of different galactic races and connoisseur of fine food and wine. She remains imprisoned in the real world in the hidden pyramids deep within the caverns of the Sahara. Interesting. But yeah, we were talking about it today, and I was like, hey, you know, this is fun and different. You're gonna hear the music stop for a second because I need to check on my recording in OBS, and this particular game is not, this particular game doesn't have, doesn't play music when I'm not in the window. Some games do and some games don't, and I'm sure that there's, like, an option or whatever to fix that, or not fix it necessarily, but change that if I wanted to, but, yeah, I'm cool with it. It doesn't really bother me that much.
Investigation.
Oh, right, yeah, this is the Doom Jazz. Axe and all that. So sorry I was out of, I don't know what to call it, out of sorts, last week. I was tired, and I had no time to do anything. The gods formed an elite guard retinue, with these creatures from Mars. They are fiercely loyal and revered just as much as the gods themselves. Long flat ones. Unless the Martians are supposed to be sphinxes? But yeah, oh, hang on everybody. One sec. That is my dinner. Okay, sorry about that everybody. Alright, yeah, we're back. Let's see. I'll eat my dinner after. I want to cry floods of unending tears. Me too. Same. Same. Guys, I gotta say, I am real tired of my job. It's very much not what I want to be doing ever in any capacity. So, last. Let me go put in the one I just got off top of the here. Yeah, I need like one more. I wonder where it is. But yeah, so guys, I'm so done with my job. I really can't stress that enough. It's so stressful, and like, for what? For nothing, really. And it's very frustrating because out of all the people I manage, the only ones, it's mostly like ones that are just terrible people that I have to spend 90% of my time on. Like, I don't get to just, like, talk to people that I like. Alright, God. Dying of sadness. So last week was kind of a rough week for me, I apologize. It's just, you know, sometimes you got weeks like that, and you kinda gotta deal with it as best you can. So I know we've been up here before, but I wanna see. Right. Where is it? Up? Let's see if it... And if it's not up, be down. So it's not up here. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to money. Hey, so I don't know, man, like, I need to find a new job, yo. And I know that most jobs are gonna be just, like, ridiculous bullshit, because that's what most jobs are, but I don't know, my particular job and its particular brand of bullshit is really beginning to test me. And I mean, it's never been pleasant, but goddamn, is it trying me lately. But anyway, I don't want to be here and be negative, so let's talk about something fun. There's a, like, new series of Animaniacs that's going to be released next month, and I'm super pumped about that. Now I don't have Hulu, so I'm just gonna have to watch, like, extreme legal means, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, like, I love the Animaniacs, like, to death. I love them. Part of my childhood, and I still remember all of the words to, you know, Back Goes America, and I'm Mad, and everything else. Back here? Money. Okay. That's not what I was looking for, but hey, pretty great. I just... I don't know. It's tough to say because, like, fishing. Were there fish in here before? I don't remember. I honestly don't. But yeah, I just, you know... I'm getting angry. I'm thinking about work again. Don't think about work, me. Think about the Animaniacs. But yeah, I love the Animaniacs. My favorite character is Wacko. And then, like, I learned when I was a kid that his voice actor's name is actually Jess. I mean, like, it's just like a guy, but still, I was like, look! And I think, like, the sort of, like, design principles, of... some of the design principles, or whatever, of, like, what I liked about the Animaniacs cast, kind of, like, you can see that influence, like, even now. So, like, if you look at it, like, the actual design that I have for Jinjo Jess is She's a blue Jinjo, and she wears a red shirt. And I used to actually like represent myself when I was a kid as like a dog with a red cap and a blue hoodie, not hoodie, like non-hooded sweatshirt, like sweatshirt. And that was before been Animaniacs out. So then when it happened, I was like, this must be. Yeah, my favorite character is Wacko. What's your guys' favorite character of Animaniacs? Who's the fish god? That was a part of our thing. But anyway, I'm excited because I have been making 2 decades of references and jokes about like good idea, bad idea, and like chicken boo, and that shit's about to pay off. Because people are like, what? I don't know if it'll be on Japanese Hulu or not. It's tough to say. It's always, you're never sure whether or not things are going to be on international versions. So, that's right, we were going to talk to Yuri this time. Okay, let's talk to Yuri today, and then we will, nobody's wearing this, like, what's this kind of shirt called? I don't remember. But I love everything about this whole aesthetic. It's so good. Secretary to... Okay. Why is everyone calling us a freak? I feel like I'm in like a freaking like anti-shipping Discord server.
Sure.
I don't believe we've ever met before. Beauty Knight, secretary to the architect and the fairy woman's handler. Born in the marble chambers on Island Sequence 15 under the sign of Dire Rose. Yuri is new to the Syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks. Can't believe in our darkest hour that judge called on you.
Thank you.
You're a charmer.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm not here to make friends, freak. Evidently.
Freak?
I don't like sarcasm,
The
freak.
investigator is here.
I understand you're secretary to Architect Carmelina and Lydia's handler during her fairy woman duties.
Insufferable.
Did you manage to deduce that?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
I'm so glad Judge brought me back.
Don't be snide with me.
Be a good freak, get Henry prosecuted, and then you can disappear back up to exile.
Sure.
Convinced it was Henry?
Worthless.
Absolutely. Obviously, I can only aspire to your level, but I think it's pretty clear.
What do you want, freak?
Yeah, you know what? It's funny, because actually he does kind of have the whole, like, aesthetic of, like, you know, where there's, like, purity-obsessed people, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm super horny, but I'm horny in a God-fearing way. And I also have a flower crown. Let's get to business. What do you want, freak?
Is this a fact? Or
No
a
mention
truth?
of grieving for our loss?
What business is it of yours?
Grieving is a sign of weakness.
Insufferable.
I said let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. Do you believe Henry did this?
Insufferable.
What an insufferable question.
Yes.
Of course he did it. The Grand Marshal has him in custody. No suspicions of anyone else?
You've got nothing on me.
Islands are full of schemers, you know that. Wanna drop anyone in it, Yuri? Dish the dirt on someone?
What?
What?
Who?
Who's got a motive to kill the council, Yuri?
Freak?
The killer is in a cell waiting to be executed.
Don't test me.
Let's say he isn't the killer. He
I'm
is.
glad to be back.
It's a thought experiment, Yuri. Play along. If Henry didn't kill the council, who else has motive?
You don't know me.
Fine, I'll play along. You should investigate Crimson.
What the hell?
Gave that name up pretty easily.
Oh, so pathetic.
I've had my suspicions for a while.
Why?
Why?
What business is it of yours?
Something sits wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
That seems tenuous.
The investigation freak.
You're the investigation freak. Investigate.
Where?
Where were you last night?
Huh.
I was directing the ferry woman all night. Oh, well that I can check. From where? Here in the celebratory
The
gardens.
investigator is here.
You often work in the gardens?
You got nothing on me.
My work last night didn't require a desk, and the gardens are beautiful when an island is ending. Any proof?
Free.
No, freak. The gardens aren't covered by logs, unlike the HQ.
Crime cannot hide.
Give me your phone, Yuri.
What?
Got it.
I need to verify your location last night. You would have been making calls with it if you were directing Lydia.
No.
I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it.
Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt your work.
Worthless.
Should be. I'll get it back to you quickly. Need to confirm your alibi.
Don't be snide with me.
Fine, whatever. It's a garake! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just do what you need to do and bring it back. Just need to use the comms tower to verify the location of any calls made from this phone. You can have it back after the trial. What do you know about KHX's disappearance?
Huh.
He hasn't been seen for a few days. Probably sleeping off a hangover. He was one of your old drinking crew, wasn't he?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Isn't a missing Syndicate member something of a concern for one of the people responsible for getting the Syndicate off the island?
No.
I can only work with what I have. He doesn't want to be picked up by the furry woman, I can't help it. He's his own man.
That's strange.
No concern or empathy?
Freak.
What do you want from me? I don't care about everybody, it's exhausting. Tell me about Crimson.
Insufferable.
Traitorous idol.
What the hell?
Traitorous?
What are you talking about?
She peddles her secrets, destabilizes the Syndicate. You worried she's got something on you?
Don't make me laugh.
Has she got a motive for killing the council? She has her own secrets. I'm sure she isn't happy about people knowing.
How dare you?
She wants to play soldiers again. She won't accept her new role and wants to run around with a sword and gun fighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing soldier. That's a lot of speculation.
Insufferable.
If you don't like the answer, don't ask the question. Have you ever visited the library vaults? From time to time. For work or personal use?
Pathetic.
What does it matter? I'm chasing some leads. That vault contains forbidden texts about demonology. Demon is purported to have possessed a citizen and murdered the council.
Don't make me laugh.
It also contains other books, and the architect's secretary. She occasionally requires records and texts for her work. So you didn't take the books on demonology?
Nonsense.
Do the words demonology and architecture sound the same to you, freak? Did you see the architect last night?
Worthless.
I saw the architect before I started my duties with the ferry woman. You should ask her about the time of the murder, though. I was here. Did you see the doctor last night? He said he was in his clinic. Ask him, not me. What do you know about the escape last night?
Worthless.
What would I know? Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside of the council building? I don't know anything, investigator. I wasn't there. Okay. Got time to chat, Yuri?
What do you want, freak?
What do you want, freak? You weren't part of the Syndicate before I was exiled.
What?
Is that a statement or a question? A question. Then phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
You're serious? Is that a statement or a question? What's your history with the Syndicate?
Worthless.
I was born to low-ranking Syndicate members, barely footnotes in our history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to wallow in obscurity, and now I am secretary to the architect.
No.
No, thank you.
That's weird.
Sorry? I'm not interested in talking with you about myself anymore.
Goodbye, freak.
This has been delightful.
Goodbye, Yuri. It's like when you're doing, support conversations in Fire Emblem, and it's like those weird, middle ones where there's like conflict and like the people are fighting. May you see through a million eyes. May you reach the moon. I love this, like, it's like a, like straight up, like, cult, like, very, very funny. Down here? They down here. Yeah, I've already been. Yes. One of our gods, making out goats. This is one of our gods. This one is called, God, Undertale fan art. Buddy, I gotta find your ring. Gotta find that last. Money.
Crystal obtained.
Oh. Okay. So my thought right now is that I'm assuming what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to is that I'm gonna have to like talk to everybody and get everybody's testimony and just like kind of like compare them and see if any of them are the tide going or what's that about? When I get back on Doomjazz's boat, it seems like there's something about. But yeah, I guess I have to keep track of everybody's testimony and like see what matches up. Which would make sense. Investigation. Again, this is another thing about like the diegetic music that's really cool. Is that like when I'm really far away from speakers, there's just music. And it's this very chill waves beating on the shore kind of thing. Back. Okay, this water looks too deep for me to be in. Let's come over here and talk to Chinky, and where I gotta find that. Last thing. Bud. Maybe wolves did it! The council murder? Yeah, wolves are crazy! They tear all sorts of stuff up. A pack of wild wolves broke into the council building, bypassed all of the holy seals, and tore the council apart. I can hear the sarcasm in your voice. I don't like it. I'm trying to help! Expand your thinking! Don't limit yourself!
Oh.
Don't limit myself to actual reality and things that could plausibly happen in it? Wolves don't even exist on this island. Okay, first of all, we already know that we're not in reality because there's been reference made to the real world. Second of all, wolves don't even exist on this island is the premise of Wolf's Rain. Fine, throw it back in my face. I love Shinji. Shinji's a demon, but he knows what the fuck is up, man. Come on. You can do this. Blah. Okay, maybe you can't do this. Maybe I should head. Ooh, that moon is huge. I have like a Majora's Mask situation on our hands if we're not careful. Okay. I'm gonna start putting things together here. It seems like we've got certain people with certain alliances. Most of them are not allied with us. And I'm wondering if it's like this like old guard, new guard kind of thing. Where, you know, like maybe it's like a Gatsby kind of thing, nouveau riche kind of thing. Don't at me, I don't speak French. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe that's part of it. So it's like, you know, Doom Jazz is happy to see me. Judge has respect for me. However, you know, all of these newer people are not as fond of me. So like people who were up and coming, like later on in history. So, you know, Carmelina became more important like later. And so that's kind of part of her whole deal. So that's why she doesn't like us. Might be part of it. She doesn't like us. Alright, where is this dude's ring, man? Oh, it should be in the gardens somewhere. Just don't know where. You know? So... Ah.
Blood crystal obtained.
Making my way. What's this now? Bars in the prison bridge have been destroyed.
Got it.
I presume this is how Henry got out. Desolation cells connected to the mainland by this bridge. Some residue. I'll run it through Starlight.
Analyzing.
Residue sample 68.7% thermite, 29% barium nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.3% polytanidine acrylonitrile. No known traces of unknown chemical.
That's weird.
It says this is thermonite. Doesn't seem to be demonic in nature.
Sure.
Someone may have melted through these bars. Okay. Before I go in there, we'll find. I wanna get that last thing. You know what I mean? I wanna get that last. Gosh, what's it called? Amulet. I do find it kind of interesting that it rains here, because I'm sure a lot of people probably don't consider rain to be particularly, like, paradise-like. I mean, I would. I like rain quite a bit. But, I don't know. I wonder. I wonder if that's just, like, a necessity? Or what? So there's gonna be... be another thing around. You know what I mean? Oh, hang on. No, stop calling me. Ah! I'll have to cut this out later. Okay, so I'm very silly, and I completely did not realize that I was walking around and doing stuff and talking to myself, and I wasn't recording. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So yeah. I don't know, man. I've been looking around for this thing forever, and I have no idea where it is. So I might just cut it here for this time. I don't know. Maybe I'll look up where the last, like, red thing is. I don't know where. Whole amulet, Filio thing. It's really bothering me. I'm only missing one. It's very frustrating. I've been like everywhere, and there's just no sign of it. Just oh. Do not know where it is. So yeah, maybe I'll see if I can find it somewhere. And if I can, great. If I can't, I don't know. Who knows? So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Perhaps on Wednesday I will find this last crest thing. Sorry you missed about like 15 minutes of me walking around. Like yelling about where the heck this thing was. You didn't really miss a whole lot, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. You didn't miss too much. So I think what I'm gonna do is go save. Yes. I've been around this thing so many freaking times. Where is this thing? I don't know. Well, whatever. It's a beautiful day in paradise, and Casey has just struck out. So I will see you guys next time. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great day, everybody. Do something nice for yourself today, and have a wonderful time. Goodbye!
Game saved.
Alright, everybody. See you!